Radha Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Gopi Janavallabha Jaya Girivardhari Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Yashodanandana Praja Janaranjana Yamunatira Vanachari Hare Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama 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 Hare 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 Krishna 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 Hare 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 Rama Rama Hare Hare Jaya Radhe Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Jaya Radhe Madhava Jaya Kunja Bihari Okay, Hare Krishna. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya. Reading from Srimad Bhagavatam. Canto 1, Chapter 4. Jai Shri Prabhupada. This is called realization. The leader of the assembly, Shanaka, could estimate the value of the speaker. Sri Sutta Goswami, simply by his uttering Yataditam and Yatamati, and therefore was very glad to congratulate him in ecstasy. No learned man should be willing to hear a person who does not represent the original Acharya. So the speaker and the audience were bona fide in this meeting where Bhagavatam was being recited for the second time. That should be the standard of recitation of Bhagavatam so that the real purpose can be served without difficulty. Unless this situation is created, Bhagavatam recitation for extraneous purposes is useless labor both for the speaker and for the audience. So the speaker needs to be qualified and the audience needs to be qualified to get the maximum results. But, there's still some benefit just by hearing the words of the Bhagavatam. Just like chanting Hare Krishna, there's some benefit. You don't understand what it is, but there's some benefit from it. Shanaka, text 2, Shanaka Uvacha, Sutta Mahabhaga, Vadano Vadatam Vara, Katam Bhagavatim Punyam, Yadaha Bhagavan Shuka. Translation, Shanaka said, O Sutta Goswami, you are the most fortunate and respected of all those who can speak and recite. Please relate the pious message of Srimad Bhagavatam, which was spoken by the great and powerful sage Shukadeva Goswami. Sutta Goswami is twice addressed herein by Shanaka Goswami out of great joy because he and the members of the assembly were eager to hear the text of Bhagavatam uttered by Shukadeva Goswami. They were not interested in hearing it from a bogus person who would interpret in his own way to suit his own purpose. Okay, now we have some pictures, some nice pictures in the Bhagavatam. It's very nice. Lord Ram, Hanuman, Lord Ram and Hanuman. This is the forest of Naimisharanya. Wow. Forest of Naimisharanya. I haven't even seen this before. It's amazing. Forest of Naimisharanya. It's where the great sage Sutta Goswami spoke the Srimad Bhagavatam. We have Krishna and Balaram. They're in Mathura city. Here's the prominent incarnations of the Lord. These are the prominent incarnations of the Lord. This picture right here. prominent incarnations of the Lord. Very beautiful stuff. This is the land of Vrindavan. Krishna revels in loving pastimes with his dearmost devotees, the gopis. This is Krishna in Vrindavan with the gopis. Srimad Bhagavatam is the literary incarnation of God, completed by Srila Vyasadeva. So this is Vyasadeva, Srimad Bhagavatam, literary incarnation. These pictures are so good. Vyasadeva, following his son Shukadeva Goswami. This is Shukadeva Goswami. He's walking in the forest. His son Vyasadeva is chasing after him. This is amazing. The maidens who were bathing, they didn't cover themselves when Shukadeva Goswami passed by, because Shukadeva Goswami he's like completely transcendental, so they knew he wasn't even concerned with them, but they covered themselves when Vyasadeva passed by, Srila Vyasadeva. Narada Muni, he's approaching Srila Vyasadeva. Battle of Kurukshetra with Krishna on the chariot. Arjuna and Krishna, battlefield of Kurukshetra. Here's the battlefield. Here's Kurukshetra, where Krishna spoke the Bhagavad Gita. The child Narada, he's meditating in the forest, and Krishna appeared. And this is Brahma, he's creating the universe, and Narada is appearing. These pictures are like beautiful. That's why I'm sharing them. They're really amazing. Narada Muni is traveling. This is Narada Muni. He's traveling throughout the universe, always glorifying, chanting the holy names, glorifying the Lord throughout the universe. This is Haridas Thakur. He's chanting. Haridas Thakur is chanting, and this woman tries to entice him, but she ends up becoming a devotee because Haridas Thakur is so pure. These pictures are amazing. This is Krishna. This is Ashvatthama. This is something happened with Krishna and Ashvatthama. Yeah. Okay. Hare Krishna. That's it for today. That's it. Let's see. Let's read from Srila Prabhupada Lectures. I am earning for the Supreme Lord. Then when I earn, I bring things for cooking. I am thinking, oh, this thing will be cooked for the Lord. So everything we do is for Krishna. We cook for the Lord. We earn for the Lord. Everything's for Krishna. This is a Krishna. This is a devotee. Now your wife cooks, and she is also very clean because it is being cooked for the Lord, you see. Now as far as I am concerned, I also cook myself. My food I offer to Krishna, and therefore I ask my friends that unless it is offered to Krishna, you please do not take it. We only take food that's offered to Krishna. This is what a devotee does. You see, sometimes I see that in your country, while cooking, they taste. Yeah, people do that in America. They taste the food while they're cooking. It's common. But I request them that don't taste before the cooking is finished. After cooking is finished, when it is offered to the deity, then you can take as much as you like. So that means there is a God consciousness. This thing is being cooked for the Lord. This is God consciousness, cooking for Krishna. This is all God. Your whole life can be arranged around Krishna. Your whole life, every single day. We have 24 hours in a day. You can arrange, it's not like you have to, every day could be about Krishna. The cooking will also go on. If you don't think of God, you require cooking. If you don't think of God, you require cooking because you want to eat. The cooking is there in the program. But if you think that this cooking is done for God, then your God consciousness is there. Yeah, right. We all have to cook. So why not just add Krishna to the equation? It's not that hard. You cook for Krishna because we're all cooking anyways. Okay, we offer to Krishna before we eat it. Anyone can do this. People just choose not to, or they don't know. They're not aware. So you have to. That's why we distribute books. That's why we chant on the streets, because some people they're not aware. I wasn't aware until I read Srila Prabhupada's books. The cooking you cannot avoid. As a householder, you have to cook for yourself. You have to cook for your children. You have to cook for somebody else or for your own self. Just like I am cooking. I have no here family or children, but I am cooking for myself. So cooking you cannot stop. But if you cook well with this understanding that this foodstuff is being cooked for the Lord may be offered first and we shall take. This is God consciousness. This is God consciousness. But it is very difficult thing. But is it a very difficult thing? Anyone can accept this. Anyone can do it. It is not, because your cooking business is not stopped. Simply the mode of thinking has to be changed. That's all. See? That's the thing. Because every day we're doing something, right? But we have to change the way we do things, the way we think every day. Because we're cooking. Every day people are cooking. But instead of, they can purify their whole existence by, when they can cook for the Lord. Any religion can do this too. It's not just devotees. Any religion could actually apply this process. That's the beautiful thing. But as a devotee, all you have to do is Hare Krishna, Rahul. Yeah, we met today. Yeah, Hare Krishna. So anyone can do this. It's a simple thing. It's just changing your thinking. We have 24 hours in a day. We can engage our day around Krishna as much as we please. We can do something at least. I mean, we're all on different levels, We're all on different levels. Some people have very strong material desires. Some people have less material desires. So you try to do some hearing and chanting every day at least. Try to do something, That's the whole idea. Wherever you're at. Because Krishna accepts any service, He knows we're struggling. Some people are struggling. You have to have compassion, Some people have like myself, I'm even struggling. I wouldn't even lie. I mean, I grew up in America. I've dealt with so many addictions in my life. It's a struggle. It's a struggle not to give in to material desires. I understand, because I experience it myself every day. But we have to try to do something for Krishna, That's the whole idea. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna.